Hello, everyone! Welcome! We're gonna continue on with more of Yakuza 5. And someone asked me, so, you're doing the Yakuza games now? And I say, yes, I am. I am doing the Yakuza games. But I wonder if you guys could maybe one day decide on what game I want to do after? Like, what Yakuza game? Because I want to make sure I do them all. Because I really love the Yakuza series. And I've been a big fan of it for since 2016. Like when Yakuza Kiwami came out, I actually got in the PS3 versions of 4 and 5. And my oh my, that would be something. But anyway, we're about to get ourselves started. As you know, in our last stream, we've completed the first 2 chapters of Yakuza 5. The first part of Kazuma Kiryu. Now begins Chapter 3. The plot unfolds.
本当に出ていくんだね。
ああ。
どうして私はおじさんと一緒にいる方を選んだのに。
お前も来年は高校生。次の年には太一や浩二も中学を卒業する。もう大人の世話になる年でもないだろう。それにお前のために出ていくわけじゃない。俺もガキの世話に飽きていたところなんだ。
嘘。そんなの嘘よ。
嘘じゃない。俺は俺のためにここを出るんだ。お前の芸能界入りは関係ない。
それだけじゃないことは分かってる。いくらおじさんが嘘ついたって分かってるんだから。お金なんでしょ。パク社長がおじさんがここからいなくなることを条件に援助するって言ってきたんでしょ。ごめん。おじさんが気を使って嘘ついてくれてたのは分かってる。でも私には嘘ついてほしくなかったから。
太一がな、高校に行かないで働くと言うんだ。
え？
太一だけじゃない。綾子も浩二も。最近じゃ四郎までがそんなことを言い出してる。あいつらは自分が犠牲になってでもこの朝顔を守って、お前が成功して戻ってくる日を待つと言っている。
私の帰りを？
ああ。お前はあいつらの希望の星なんだ。お前が歌手として成功し、またこの場所に戻ってくることがあいつらの望んでいる幸せだ。
みんな。
だがあいつらは犠牲を払うには幼すぎる。金がないという理由だけで自分の可能性を潰すような生き方を選ばせるわけにはいかない。
でもきっとみんなはそれでもおじさんと暮らしたいんだよ。私もそうだから。
ありがとうな。でもここが潮時だ。俺らにだっていつの日か離れ離れになる日が来るんだからな。だから俺はここを去る。お前や朝顔のみんなのことを愛しているから。
おじさん。
To all who are joining in, welcome. We're seeing now Kiryu's decision to, well, leave Morning Glory to get a job under a different identity. Kiryu. You really can't help but feel bad. I swear it. Now it's time we head for NAGASÚ Taxi. Talk to the receptionist to play Kiryu's side story. In addition to races, there are taxi missions where you must deliver passengers safely. Playing through them earns you experience points and money. You also get points for each mission you carry out. These can be used to customize the taxi to your liking, which is nice. Yep, it is the harshness of life. And Yakuza, what I really like about the series is that it focuses a lot on the characters. And the character... Found you, Suzuki-san. You're that taxi driver who thinks he can take on the devil killers, ain't ya? We eat chumps like you for breakfast. You better stop sticking your neck out or it's gonna get chopped off. Empty words, buddy. And this is what happens when we deal with devil killers. We give them a serious thrashing! Alright, back up, guys. We got butt kicking to do. It always is the harshness of life, you know? Ah! Alright, I've had enough. I won't be hassling you again. Yeah, you should. Now buzz off. Looks like I got a work to take down the devil killers, huh? How nice. But I know that there's something else. Yep, that's right. There are also sub-stories. Alright. But where could it be? If it says there's like a question mark here, then that means there's a submission. And finding these submissions really do help out a lot. Yeah, I don't think we get the legend style, but all it does is just level up your character more and more. Huh? Hello? Is anyone home? I just come by to greet the new neighbor. Did someone move in next door? Don't worry. Oh, hello there. I'm with the NAGASÚ Times, and I'd like to offer you a great deal on a newspaper subscription. What? I thought you were here because you moved in. Nah, you just moved in, right? So I came to welcome you to the neighborhood. I've been living here 6 months. Oh? Huh? Huh. Didn't know that. Oh, you're gonna be a new resident. Yeah, I'm also eating. Yeah, but people like these, they remind me of the first turnabout. No way. If you are a newspaper salesman, there are better ways of doing this. Must be tough, huh? That's no way to talk to a customer. Enough of this! Okay, time to get rid of a scumbag. You know, there are some people that are just really threatening, man. I've seen the boss fight in Yakuza 0. It's like, massive man. Fine. Get wrecked, douchebag. Sheesh. Maybe that's what happens when you decide to be really stupid. Okay, my bad. Give me a break. Just this once. I promise not to bother you again. Good. We get some high-grade platinum. That's one sub-story done. And we get experience out of it, too. Sorry. Looks like this chapter we can devote our time to just completing missions left and right. Excuse me, sir. Yes, you. You haven't seen my answer book, have you? It's one of those study guides with questions and answers from past exams. I think I dropped it somewhere. You did what? Oh, I'm in deep doo-doo now. Without those answers, I'm as good as dead. Why does this sort of thing always happen to me? You're not making the... I know. You're right. It has been 162 days since the Nintendo Direct has happened, and people are going nuts. Yep, Twitter is going nuts over the matter. And yeah, you guys saw that I did the character story mode for Seth. Tomorrow you're getting the arcade run. And it's actually probably going to be the final one, because I've done like 40 runs and I'm like kind of burned out. Plus I did the first 2 parts of the Fire Emblem Ashen Wolves DLC, the first 2 chapters. Let's see. First up is English vocabulary. The spider uses a unique method of locomotion. What does locomotion mean in this sentence? Movement! What is the probability of getting a total of 7 when rolling 2 dice? That's a 4 and 3. You're rolling 2 dice. So basically you have a 5 in 12 chance. You have 6 dice, 2. 4, 3. Basically you have... No. You're 6, and there are 6 combinations. So basically you're getting a 7 and a 36 chance. I've been up against worse odds than this before. Because you have 6 dice and you're rolling 2. Each like 6, meaning that you'll get like what? Like 6 different combinations. Commodore, which U.S. naval officer commanded ships in the War of 1812 and was instrumental in the opening of Japan to the West in 1850s? Wasn't it because of the... Yeah, I remember hearing about this in history class. The Wasted War of 1812. God, I feel old on that one. U.S. Yeah, I'm cheating, so what? U.S. War of 1812. The U.S. naval officer that was in the War of 1812, who Instrumental in the opening of Japan. Opening of Japan. Yeah, who was instrumental in the opening of Japan in the 1850s? What? No, the U.S. in the opening in Japan, it happened in 1853. That was Commodore Matthew Perry. Before Commodore Perry came along, Japan was almost completely shut off. It's hard to think that was only a century and a half ago. There was also the Treaty of Kanagawa that happened a year later. What do you call the energy that an object possesses based on... what's this one? Energy that an object possesses based on mass and height of above the Earth's surface. That's basically gravitational potential energy. English. Harp them. Seize the day. Yep. I hope so, because next month and the month after, Nintendo really doesn't have much. So, how'd it go for him? Nice. He actually did well for a change. Yeah, it was movement. Yeah, it was a 1 at 6 and 36. Nice. And what do we get out of it? We get an alertness hood. And we also get some more experience. Alright, so let's see what... oh, nice. We can upgrade our abilities. Let's get the guard break. And get this. The S... Yep, so the next one, we gotta go straight ahead. Then after that, we do one up here, then do one down here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Because I want to complete as many side stories as possible. And it's not just limited to just like Kiryu, but there are the other characters too. Ah, this is like 21st century. Oh yeah, this is in the year 2012. Smartphones were around. All right. I figured. Sony isn't attending E3, yet for some reason I hear Nintendo probably is attending. Not to mention, I also heard that Geoff Keighley is actually bowing out of E3. He will not be attending this year. Heard about it in a video by Young Yeah. Thing is, Eric, they didn't attend last year. Wait, what's happened here? Suck to go. In 2 minutes? There are no penalties. Yeah, it's not as bad as how it is with... Nice, avoiding sudden hazards. Nice. No repositioning and a quick arrival. I'm happy you had a good time, Osaka. Nice, we get 20k yen and a pair of Hercules gloves. Also, you're also judge. Driver level. Nice, we leveled up. That's good. That's another quest complete. Let's focus on boosting stability. And our health gauge. What's this? Okay, so what's our next objective? We're all the way down here, so we'll just go down here. Also, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. If only I could be. Really? Victory Road qualifier? How about I instead bash your face in? Nice, at least it's a bit more streamlined this time. That's the end of that. Nintendo will most likely win E3 again. What's wrong? You done already? Damn it, I lost. I'm never gonna make it out of the qualifiers. What are you talking about? I'm in the Victory Road tournament. I thought you were too. What's that? A tournament run by a bunch of rich guys. How does he know who he is? Hmm?
Oh.
I know. Vincent Valentine. Yep. He's found on the bridge. Where is it? He's at Ose Bridge right there. Nuts, and I thought I would have run over the guy. Nandato. Ah, here come the douche nozzles. Get off me, man! Compared to how it was in Yakuza 4 and Yakuza 3, they really... Now it's more streamlined. That's the end of that. They probably will be. Yep, now this feels more streamlined. Gotta be in top form, huh? Yes, he is. Vincent Valentine is from Final Fantasy VII. One of two optional party members that you can get. Okay. Climax heat. Nothing like slamming it right in a person's face. Steve Blum? Oh my god. He's Vincent Valentine? Wow. Yeah, that gets painful. You also unlock new moves as you keep using them. Yeah, that was the dumbest thing you could ever do. Essence of face grading. What the? What's this guy? No, seriously, what the hell do you want? What the hell do you want, Assat? Right on your buttocks! I gotta hurt, right?さっさと来いよ。Now we get to the fun part. Yeah, because beating up idiots is what makes it fun. No, it isn't. It's not that they don't want to, it's that... Oh, another Victory Road qualifier. Let's go. Yeah, eat the pavement, buddy. Really? You gotta do this now? I already beat 2 of you guys. Plus, I like the fighting a lot in this game than in that. Now I gotta head for the Yakuza Bridge. And imagine in Yakuza 7. Look, I'm not going anywhere. You want to come up to me? Come under my face. Oh, crud. This is it. It's... Sup, Colin? I don't know. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, people are like walking away. Now I gotta fight Ren Higashino. I've seen worse, trust me. Eat the pavement! You know, that's actually really painful. Dragon King Essence! If that happens, people are gonna get pissed. Victory Road tournament. Yes, looks like we earned the trophy, the chosen one. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, let's head up and around. Yep, I heard they caught the leakers. What made it worse was that it was a European company. A European company that pretty much gave one of their reviewers an early review copy, and being that idiot that he is, he leaked it out. Alright, so now who's next? Really, Sarah Bryant's in Sega Heroes? Jackie Bryant's brother. You know that the Virtual Fighter anime... There was actually a Virtual Fighter anime. Nice, another level up. Oh, this is gonna hurt you badly. It was a he, pretty much. But you wanna know the worst part about all this? The website F Nintendo got blackballed by them. Nintendo really didn't want to take this lightly. They really wanted to go after them hard. They want to go after whoever it was that leaked Sword and Shield. And I mean, sheesh. And part of me wants to ask, was it worth it? Was it worth leaking out all of it just to get a few minutes of free publicity? It wasn't. It wasn't at all. So, oh wait, maybe not. All right. Oh, good. I can upgrade more abilities. Let's see. We have everybody level 5. Let's do with the Essence of Seizing. And let's also add the Rising Kick. Okay, where am I on the map? Alright, good. Now let's head straight down. Oh, looks like somebody here wants a quest. Alright then. He's river fishing. I doubt there'd be many fish in there, though. Hmm? Can I help you? Yeah, there is. You can look. You can find it on YouTube. But it's actually based off the original it's based off Virtual Fighter 2, and it was actually 2 seasons. One of them actually got a dub. They probably won't, because look, the regular system style was a big improvement. Alright, let's see what the bait that we got. I know you will. What?
行くぜとりゃ
Not gonna give up one out of fight, I see. A 58 centimeter black bass.
行くぜとりゃ
Honestly, they should. Especially with all the drifting issues. Gotcha. This one's a 70 centimeter koi. 70 centimeters.
Hey. Hey.
Well, and why not? And now we get to sea fishing. Now the good stuff comes. I don't blame you if you're paying less attention to the Switch. Believe me.
Hey.
Honestly, they need to improve to make Joy-Con improvements. Three attempts to catch as many tuna. Oh, now the fun starts. Yep, this is reminding me of the one in Yakuza 3. What the? Why did I? Oh, I forgot to do it double speed. Let's try it again. Yeah, I'm also pretty much on my Switch Lite mostly. How'd I miss? I know, I should have tried running it back. It would have worked mostly. Nuts! The line broke. Yeah, I gotta do better. I think it's either that or you may need to get a new dock. Make sure if you check that everything's all plugged in. Next month.
Hi.
So we just tried out the dragon seafood ball, and we get some experience points along with it. Well, did it work? Ah, douchebags. Like getting your face wrecked in the pavement? Come on, you gotta make this painful, isn't it? Yeah, right in the butt. That could be. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm right here. That taxi. Another qualifier for the victory road. Here, how about getting yourself eating the pavement? You bore me! So what happened? Eric, talk to us. Thank God Yakuza 5 pretty much improved a lot of this. But the sad thing is that, yeah, it came out in Japan in 2012. No reinforcements. I think it has to be the Switch. I could be wrong. What the? Oh my God! Just as I was about to move, I gotta deal with a Yakuza Yakuza douchebag. Essence of getting flattened like a pancake. Seriously, when am I gonna get like an evolved version of that move? Ooh, what was that? Another level up, how nice. Cheez-Its mostly. I was eating Cheez-It grooves. Okay. Essence of Grab. Back to the map. Nice. This one's like level... I'm at level C now. What the heck? There you go. Yeah, Cheez-Its are always good. Really? How about this instead? Lift. Power bomb. What, scared yet? It's gonna get worse for you, believe me. And gaming-wise, I hope 2020 becomes a better year, because 2019 was great, but I still gotta post my top 20 games of 2019. And it's of games that I've played. Though I may have to update because I recently beat Blasphemous. There's that taxi again. Great, now I gotta keep going. You know, instead of just... You punch somebody. Why would you even do that? Here, eat the pavement. Stop calling for backup because it doesn't work. So what I'm up against is a douchebag that's like... Here, have a giant swing right through your face. Yeah, but the Switch has one advantage that the PS4 does not. Lets you play anywhere. Like, lets you play on the go. It's basically what the 3DS was, which surprisingly enough, I went back to playing Omega Ruby after like what? Playing it for 4 years? I need to get Alpha Sapphire. I missed out on... I'm still missing a few games I need to get. So it turns out the whole thing was a misunderstanding. Well, that was a good one. No, it's fine, Colin. Yeah, that's the problem. If you want to do that, you got to get like a DS Lite or something. You got to get like a DS Lite. DS Lite nowadays are kind of cheap, but yeah, good luck trying to find a brand new one. And especially considering that the Nintendo Online Wi-Fi for DS went down. Nice, illegal ways. Really? Another devil cure? What is the analog pocket anyway? I want to get my hands on that. Okay. Okay, I'm done screwing around. Fine then, Dragon King Essence! You gotta do it when you're locked on, too. I know. I want to get a copy of Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door. I haven't even finished that game. I'll be honest with you, I really want to. Oh, and by the way, if you ever want to consider chipping in and supporting this YouTube channel when I stream and whatnot, links in the description. Everything is there, so that way it's not mandatory, but if you help out, but if you want to chip in, you can, because it all goes towards getting better stuff. And one of my plans is getting a new laptop so I can use the one I currently have for business. Spangled Meteor? So that's another sub-story. Okay, now I gotta go up and around and there, and then I gotta do the taxi stuff. What's with it? They should! It's not that they update monthly, they update bi-monthly. And people are wondering when they're going to be getting new stuff. That's why the like-dislike ratio for them is ridiculous. Okay, what was that I just heard? You dare abuse an animal like a dog? No, 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 no. This goes against everything I stand for. I know. I still have my new 3DS XL. But the only reason why I want to go back to it now is to start transferring Pokemon from my Gen 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 4, 5, 6, and 7 games to Gen 8. What is this about the analog pocket? Osaka, I got a favor to ask. Do you ever saw a copy of Dragon Quest VI on DS? I only ask because I really want to get that game. That's a game I really want to get, but you want to know how much they put on eBay? For a brand new copy, $150. Who would waste a lot of money just to get a DS game like that? I paid $40 just to get my copy of Dragon Quest V. And it's still sealed, but I plan on opening it up and playing it. Heck, I still have a rare copy of Last Window, The Secret of Cape West, the sequel to Hotel Dusk. We gotta deal with some thug douchebags that want to, like, I don't know. Time to commence. I have Shantae. I gotta get Risky's Revenge on 3DS, because I have Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. But I've already beaten Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. I did a playthrough of it on YouTube, by the way. And I also did Shantae Half Genie Hero. And I mean everything. I look forward to when they do Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Okay, thanks, Osaka. It really does help. Bad advertising, lack of third-party titles, obsessed with that stupid tablet. There are so many reasons why the Wii U failed. But here's the thing. If it wasn't for the Wii U, we would have never gotten the Switch. Because the rest is history, as they say. I still gotta do the rest of the limit cut fights. And I've already beaten 8 of them. The problem that I have is Marluxia. And if I wanted to, I could just stream the whole thing, me trying my luck to beat Marluxia. Or maybe I would do a stream session devoted entirely to taking down all the members of the organization. Just to see how far I'm willing to go to beat them all. Yep, Cafe Portrait. I do. And you guys know that the Wonderful 101 is going to be getting a remaster coming out in April. I will be doing a playthrough of the Wonderful 101 Remastered. Because honestly, the Wonderful 101 was an underappreciated gem. I actually got it from my girlfriend Shelby as a gift for Valentine's Day. The Wii U did have some good games. And some of the games now have moved on to the Switch. Oh no! Believe me, I still have my 32 gig Wii U. I still have it. Problem is, most of the time, the connection can just take a goddamn crapper. Okay, time for you to lift, slam, and go down. You know what gets painful when stuff like this happens, right? It's already past 1.5 million, Eric. Look it up on Twitter. You should look. They have it on a Kickstarter website. And that hit them right in the balls. Let me look, because I think I should have it on the Kickstarter page. I gotta see how much it made, because as much as I want to, like, back it, here's the problem. I'm a bit hesitant. I'm a bit hesitant for backing Kickstarters because there's always this feeling that something's gonna go wrong. They've already made $1,614,000. The goal was $49,380. Basically, the money, how much they made, was $1,614,067. Their goal was $49,380. And a lot of people backed it. And part of me wants to back it. That means I gotta pledge 3,900 yen. And you know what? I may as well back it. I'm gonna back it next month anyway. So that way I can get a digital copy of the Wonderful 101. So that way I can do my playthrough of it on YouTube. I mean it. They reached their goal that fast. It was nuts. It wasn't that Haruka that ran away. It was Kiryu that did. That's the problem. And I'm right now at level 11. Alright, let's check on the map. What I gotta do now? Gotta take care of this and then take care of that. Really? You're gonna go for a physical copy? You didn't miss much, Zetton. Just more butt-kicking and sub-quest completion. Yeah, because if you want 100% the entire game, you have to complete everything. And I mean there's like a lot of quests. Yakuza is well known for having like a lot of quests. Nice, oversized garbage. I'm at rank B. And now what? Yeah, talk about that, see? You end up slammed in your face. This is... Dude, you're not escaping. I just beat the snot out of you. This is what happens when you decide to be this stupid. Let me put the link of the Kickstarter in the script in here, so that way you guys can see it. So if anyone would want to chip in and do that, there you go. Here it is. And yeah, you can actually get a physical copy of the Wonderful 101 if you back it. And believe me, so many people backed it, it's not funny. Mildly attractive, my foot. You're no Barker and your pleasure pathetic. That's not how you treat a lady, buddy. How dare you? Yeah, thankfully I won $50 on a giveaway by Old Man Fudo, and I'll probably be getting the Zero ZX collection. And yes, I'm going to be covering it. All 4 games plus the 2 ZX games. That's like 6 games. It's a lot of work. Well, at least with it coming out on the Switch, there's no excuse.
Ooh. Yeah.
Zero One. I remember doing all the Zero games. You can still find them on my YouTube channel, but this time around I'm actually going to be commentating on it. I think you kind of met her, Kiryu. Alright, let's check. We gotta go up around. I probably will, or I probably won't. It depends on how good I can be. Dude, I'm right here. No, seriously. Anytime I spot a guy and he's not there. There you go. They actually take... I think so. I don't really know. Because if it was... I think, honestly, they take... I think they take place 100 years after XA. Or Command Mission, depending on the continuity. I wish Command Mission got a re-release. A Mega Man X RPG game that's actually interesting. And it has multiple characters. Taking it down just make my work easier. I think it has to be after Zero's ending in F6. Why is that? Because in Zero's ending, he was sealed up for about 100 years. Huh? Guess we're having ourselves a race. Kidnappers. It's a rank 3? Really, there's also construction vehicles, which means it's going to make things a little more hard. Okay.
You find a lot of basics and duplicates, so it's not like I want to hold on to them anyway.
Kidnappers. Figures. I don't know about the next Grand Prix. Really, this has now become a hostage situation. I hear you there. Kidnapping idiots. The kidnappers. Dragon King Essence. That takes care of him. I know. Everyone hated Sticker Star. I did enjoy Color Splash, which was a pretty good game in its own right. Well, that went pretty well. Nice, leveled up. Now I'm at driver level 2. Yeah, I'm watching The Great Clement as well. Yeah, it helps me pass the time when I'm not busy dealing with a whole bunch of stuff. Challenge accepted. Looks like this is gonna get another. Yeah, okay. Knowing, and I know for a fact that I'll end up having to do like a. Oh dear, I gotta do an intermediate, then an advanced. Oh dear God. Here we go. It's 2 laps, 1 intermediate, 1 advanced. And I'm just a rookie driver. Not yet. Okay, time for the essence of rail. The S explosive acceleration. Ooh, now this one's a bumpy run. Fiery drift! I swear, I really am enjoying. I'm enjoying how the fact that Yakuza 5 has like so many good activities, it's not funny. Wait. Okay, drag heat, drift. Drift's the circle button. Okay. I'm gonna need to if I'm gonna make sure to do the turns. And it's catching up fast. Oh no! Okay, straight away. She's catching up fast. No! Darn it! Why did I screw that up? Oh god, oh god. She's catching up fast. How? No, I lost. I'm not giving up this. No, the problem is that you gotta time your boost right. Intermediate first, then advanced. Let's go. I will beat the Spangled Meteor. Okay, so we get the turbo.
だけだな。
女やけんって甘く見んで。
This is not like the online racer, I'll give you that.
タクシードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜ。
そんなもんなん？
やるな。
Really? E-explosive acceleration! Wait, what's this? Oh, I really like your dramatic shots.
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ。
やるやん。
Really? That didn't do much.
何？止まってみえるぜ。
女やけんって甘く見んで。
Good grief. Wait, oh my god, the drift's a circle, but I... Nando! Yep, looks like I got blown the F out. Yeah, that is tension. I will not lose this fight. Okay, activate! Here's the other secret technique. What the? Dauntless driving? Secret technique. Dauntless driving! How does that work? What the? Cute. I don't know, maybe. E3 2020 is going to be interesting. Secret technique, explosive acceleration! Now here comes the advanced part, and she's catching up fast. She's at 240 meters and rising. I don't know, because I end up getting secret moves. Some of the racetracks have secret moves where you can get like a nice juicy boost. A nice juicy boost in speed that you're gonna need. It's already at 140 meters and closing in fast. $100 meters. 90. 80. Hitting the accelerator and I win. Took 3 tries. Yare, yare. I don't know if it is humanly possible. It just leads to some crazy stuff. And we beat the Spangled Meteor. Which, yes, it's part of a subplot. Yeah, it is Yakuza. What do you expect? But that's what makes it just so good and so addicting in some cases. That's why I can't get enough of the Yakuza games, because it has this sort of feel that's just outright wacky. That's the whole gist of it, mostly. Yeah, you can. Bayonetta 3 is not gonna get will not be canned. Trust me. $30,000 and a mystery stone. Not to mention, I like learning about Japanese, especially their culture and lifestyle, and how it's so different from our own. Well, that takes care of most of the subquests. Yeah, the side stories. There's like 31 taxi missions and 9 race missions. Kazuma Kiryu only has like 9 more missions he has to complete. Well, guess I gotta check in. And take part in the missions. Yeah, because if you want to get 100% completion, this is the only way how. Oh, these guys.
Hi.
そんな
すいません。
はが
了解し。
しかしえらいことなりよったで。本部の使いで福岡までやってきて、せっかくやから長洲街で遊ぼう思とったのにとんぼ帰りやないか。
ほんまにただの事故やったんですかね。
さあなあ。もっと飛ばさんかい。
わかりました。
頼んだで、ほんま。
お客さん、そんなに急いで何かあったんですか？
ちょっとうちの偉いさんが事故で亡くなってしもてな。それで通夜のために大阪戻るんや。
ひょっとして新聞に載ってた名古屋の件ですか？
せや。なんや、うちだけやのうで登場界の人間も事故ったらしいが。
え？登場界もってどういうことですか？
新聞にはそこまで書いてへんかったんか。名古屋の交通事故2件あったんや。同じ日にうちの偉いさんとは別の場所でもう1件登場界の人間が死んだ事故があったっちゅう話や。
ほんま偶然にしちゃできすぎですわ。
7代目もはよ跡目を指名してくれたらええのに。
もうそれも無理なんとっちゃいます。末期がんなんでしょ。ここんとこずっと面会したですや聞きましたし。
このまま7代目が亡くなるようなことになれば面倒なことになるで。
跡目巡って組割った内部構想ですか？
アホ、そんなんしたら向こうの覚うツボやないけ。跡目不在の場合、直参団体組長全員の総意で8代目が決まることになる。とどのつまり派閥が大きい方が跡目や。
派閥いうと渡瀬組と大阪工業、高知組の三大派閥ですか？
せや。本家の若頭の渡瀬は今じゃ一番の武闘派で、島の広さ、参加組織の数では近江最大じゃ。一方、蒼天堀を仕切る本部長が莫大な上がりで全体への影響力も大きい。高知の親分がのうなった今、どっちに転んでもおかしないで。
その亡くなられた方ってのも大した方だったんですか？
ああ、高知の親分か。一応若頭補佐ってことやったけど、正直あんま目立つお人やなかったな。どないなわけか7代目からは目かけてもらってたさかい、誰も文句言われへんかったけどな。ある意味高知さんが後目ついでくれてたら波風立たずに済んでたかもしれへんな。
そうですか。
これから直参組長の票を集めるために相当な金が動くっちゅうわけですか？
金だけで済めばええけどな。近江のトップに立つっちゅうことは日本の極道のトップに立つっちゅうことでもある。そのためには金だけやない。跡目にふさわしい功績もあげんとあかんやろ。
宝石？何です？
例えば登場界の大物を取るとかやな。
ああ、それって6代目の堂島とか大幹部の真島の首っちゅうことですか？確かにそないなことできたら近江の力は決定的なもんになる。トップに立つ資格も十分ですわ。
まあ例えばの話や。本気にすんなや。
そういえば登場会の会長さんがこの福岡で行方不明になったらしいですよ。
何やと？それほんまか？
ええ、昨日あたりから登場会の方が必死になって探し回ってます。
そうなんかい。ほなわしの推測もあながち外れてへんかもな。
ちゅうことは渡瀬組か大阪工業あたりが堂島を拉致したってことですか？
可能性あるやろな。まあそない過激なことしでかすんは渡瀬組の方やろうが。まあ何にせよわしらのようなただの兵隊には迷惑なだけの話や。
ほんまですね。 早くごたごたが収まればええんですが。
おい、まだつかんのかい。
もうすぐです。少々お待ちください。
ちんたら走り寄ってからに。
That's a lot.
登場会。それに大悟。俺にはもう関係のない話だ。
I don't think I have. Yep, looks like I gotta do some race and taxi missions. Alright. Let's start with the Devil Killer duel. Oh, this guy. Didn't we kick his butt last time? The Four Kings. The Four Shitenu. Just like in Mega Man Zero. 2 laps, huh? Alright, let's get started. Time to commence the butt kicking of a life. Listen, you're only 11 meters away from me ripping you a new one. I'm thankful I'm getting a lot of people watching this. Wait for it. Time to kick in the accelerator. Well, that might be. The only thing I hope is that I have backwards compatibility with everything. PS1, 2, and 3. Because I would pay money for that. That's a fact. I would pay money to pre-order the PS5. But knowing Darkside Phil, he would probably be begging his viewers to do... Wait, what the? He's catching up fast. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. He caught up fast. Alright, time for you to eat my dust and call it a day. You got beat. Have a nice day.
いいレースだったぜ。何？
I agree. I would be pleased too. Yep, reach level 3, level 4. Yep, it's going to be such fun. Such fun taking them down. Even so, we still have an obligation. Nice, we leveled up again. Sorry about this. Had to help my brother. Well, I'm worried more for the Xbox because, well... Well, time to tune it up. Come on, let's change up to level 3. No, not maybe later. Let's get to missions. Time to do the first taxi mission. Alright, take care, Q-Girl. Thank you for coming. Arrive safely in 2 minutes. I know. Only got 30 seconds left.
遅くなってすみません。
Yeah, how'd it happen? That's 600 experience points in the bag. Yup, not only that, but DMC3 will also allow you to switch styles at any time. Three minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, but thing is, you shouldn't rush it. Hold on. Dang! I know you took too long to get ready, but sheesh. Be patient. You know, this is why I hate backseat drivers! Well, if I get the chance, I will. I can always get all 4 DMC games on PS4. I could stream that. Shelby would probably get me that. Can someone explain to me what's this? Nice. Early arrival. Yeah, but there's a thing about... Even in a game like this, driver safety is important. You gotta understand driver... Yeah, because you're a taxi driver. And you have to make it... You have to provide... Like, be safe. Believe me. Driver safety is an important thing. And that's a fact. Alright, time to move on to the next mission. Yeah, though, yeah, you just gotta get 90. I did it all in proud mode.
Hey.
What's today's objective? Arrive safely in 3 minutes. I know, still. Come on, you can hold it in for 3 minutes. Come on, man. Just hold on. You just gotta wait for people to pass because it's inappropriate to do like this. It's actually in real life too. Oh, sheesh. What the? What did I hit? Oh no. How do you redo the mission? Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. Yup, I'm an idiot. No, it's not again! Yep, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, great. I failed it. Is it possible I can... Yeah, I can redo it. Yeah, I know I missed a turn. Not to mention random hitbox. Okay, so hit. Okay. You can do it. It's mind over matter. Whoops. Driving the wrong way. That's a minus 30. Come on! These taxi missions are the pits. Nah. Yeah, you get evaluated.
Now, don't count on Leon joining the party for a very, very
位置を直します。
On time! What a drag. At least I leveled up to level 5.
Honestly, I didn't mind. I spent like 3 to 5 hours playing it, and I felt it was a challenge. The new weapons and armor you found in dungeons made the experience perfect.
I'm being serious. You're being monitored just to see how good you are, and I mean, oh jeez. Let's check the next one.
Like RPGs in general. But Final Fantasy II, you can't be a top person game. Nothing is complete unless you try.
5 minutes.
Hey, 運転手さん。はは。
しまったな。
ねえねえ。はは。うおっ。ねえねえ。はは。ねえねえ。はは。
Driving safely is the most important rule of all. Are you kidding? Quick arrival. God, better than this. I really did thread the needle on that one, honestly. I really did. That's... Oh yeah, I could upgrade my abilities.
I want Kiryu to catch fire, fight 10 battles. I want Marine to fight another 10. Guy use lightning, fight another 10. I just spent 30
There's 31 taxi missions. 31. 9 race missions. Well, let's do another race mission. Oh, here we go. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just taking it easy. I'm just waiting. It's just going through all these sub-stories. Now I gotta take on an undutiful son in a beginner race. Yep, more racing. Okay, why'd I did that, honestly? Wanna bet? Secret technique! Explosive acceleration! Bumpy and Barry! Nice, reached at level 7 now. I really did. Well, that quest ended up certainly well.
Hi.
Hi.
Don't worry, it'll take a while, believe me, for Kiryu. At least now we have... I think I'll walk around a bit for now. But I wonder, are there any other missions? It's already at level 3. Change tires. Ooh, I get a Hyper Turbo. Let's buy the Hyper Turbo. And we get the Chassis Type B, which improves your acceleration and handling. And now we gotta fight the first of the 4 kings.
Hi.
Don't worry, Kiryu, you're gonna get some good experience here and there. Yep, the first one. You just gotta complete all the racing missions. I know that at the end of Chapter 4, I have to complete the rest of the side missions and everything. Because at least with that, then I can hopefully be set. Now I gotta fight Crash Kajiwara. And it starts with a beginner first, then an intermediate. Let's go!
遺言残しとけよタクドラさんよ。
やるな。
Yep, I got access to Hyper Turbo and some improvements. Oh shoot!
血抜きで来いよ鈴木。
やるな。
四天王の力思い知ったか。
When I'm bumping into a wall, this happens! Activate! Activate secret technique! Secret technique! Explosive acceleration!
悪夢を見せてやるよ。
Now we're heading to the intermediate part.
血抜きで来いよ
タクシ
鈴木。
ードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜ。
四天王の力思い知ったか。
What the? Ugh! Secret technique! Dauntless driving!
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ。
バカな。
デビルキラーってのはその程度か。
バカな。
Dang, that Hyper Turbo is effective! And he's coming in fast!
ぶっちぎる。 いいレースだったぜ。
バカな。
Well, that takes care of that. Now we reach level 8. Make that level 9. Holy guacamole. Uh-oh. Yoshimi. He's the second of the four kings. Okay, time to knock this guy down on his butt. Okay. Ah, this is gonna hurt you real bad. You know why? Because they're gonna make it worse for you. Sasatakoi, oh. Yo, you gonna get up yet or what? Get up, man. Eh, you're done anyway. Goodbye. Eat the pavement. You weren't even worth the challenge. He's the weakest link of the four kings, and now I gotta fight this guy next? A humble taxi driver with some secrets to hide.
Hey.
Okay, we're done here. Well, not really, but there's still more to do.
Hi.
That's another set of experience points we've acquired. That's another good one. And there's still more work. I wonder if it's I can... Nope. Change. You got Hyper Turbo, Chassis Type B. Now let's see. You have changed wheels. You can change the body color. You can add decals. Oh, I think these decals will work nicely. And yeah. Racing... Well, let's do some taxi missions for a bit just to pass the time. Because why not? Hey, I can't get enough of these missions. Plus, they lead to 100% completion. Because you not only get experience for completing them, leveling up will also help. You gotta follow at a distance. It's a 4-star mission. And it's for 5 minutes long. Says you gotta follow at a distance. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Ah, oh, darn! All because I messed up! I know, but this one's a different sort of taxi mission. This mission you need to follow him from a distance. I care not about this sort of thing. No! Oh! He's not very at the mind see if he's a citizen. This is a 4-star mission where things really get difficult. Oh, come on! Ugh. Yeah, a single slip-up is all it takes to fail. That's the problem. Not to mention the unpredictability of the IQ of the AI. Even when you stop, you're gonna end up moving. You know what? Waiting 5 minutes. Jeez. Jeez. Sorry, to heck with this. Heck with driver safety in this mission. Sudden swerve, my foot. That's it! How could this be so difficult? That's it! How could this be so difficult? Okay, we go from being a taxi ride to a chase. Let's go. Yeah, you gotta overtake. That's the rule. Yeah, it's game. You attack a cop, that's just wrong. Yep, we gotta deal with some Yakuza scumbags. And yeah, it looks like a crowd's coming in to cheer for the action. Is this tradition with Yakuza? Whenever fights that happen, they gather crowds together. Ow! Okay, now I'm angry. Eat this. Really, you kick me? Yeah, get splattered like a pancake. "21 seconds, that's a new record." Yeah, but Kiryu did all the work, that's the thing. Nope. This bulk type B beat really fits. Now move on to the next mission. But I know I won't be doing them all forever. Though when we reach chapter 4, which concludes the story, we're gonna pretty much like finish up everything. Because I want to make sure I leave nothing unturned.
Hi.
Arrive safely in 3 minutes. What the? Sorry. I know you're mad, but come on. That was quick. No, my mic's not muted. So AJ Styles versus The Undertaker planned for WrestleMania 36. Is there anything else? After there are 600 experience points obtained. Let's try... Let's do Racing Blood.
はい。
はい。
My mic ain't muted, it's just that I'm watching these cutscenes happen. No way.
Hmm? はい。
So this guy was once trained to be a Formula One racer. Well, if this guy wants a race, you'll get one. Speed Demon versus a Taxi Racer. 2 laps in the intermediate. Let's go!
サーキット仕込みのドリフト見せてやりますよ。
やるな。ここは譲れない。
I'm not gonna need any of the shortcuts for any of the secret techniques for this one. I want this to be as fair and just. Why would you even hit that? Not yet. Not yet. Waiting until the next lap, then I can wipe the floor with him. Now to put the pedal to the metal. Secret technique. Dauntless driving. Oh, shoot! Time to kick in the rest of the way. Secret technique. Explosive acceleration. And that's game.
いいレースだったぜ。
バカな。この俺が。
Already at level 10. Make that 11. Nice. So I've heard.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Don't worry, he'll probably ask eventually. Alright, let's see if we have enough to upgrade. Yup, level 3 to level 4. And we get access to twin turbo. Let's do this one. Data and analysis. Yep, Robert Pattinson's the new Batman. Well, it's all about driver safety. That's the most important rule. Even understanding signs, street signs, all sorts. To be a taxi driver, you need a Class 2 license, and that requires a certain amount of studying. Not again.
Ah. Yeah.
So taxi services actually started in 1912. That's like more than 100 years ago. And then after him, I gotta do the third part. Yep. The Brainy Devil Killer. 1 intermediate, 1 advanced. Really think so, especially since I've upgraded my ride. Now it is time to activate Secret Technique! Secret Technique! Dauntless Driving! Not much. Mm-hmm. Okay, looks like this is gonna get ugly! That's it! Super Turbo! No, saving that for the last lap. Where'd you come from? Yep, here comes the advanced part. Secret Technique! Secret Technique! Fiery Drift! Well, duh, of course. He's already 290, 300 distance at plus 300. Meaning he's going to catch up real fast. And he does so. Impressive. Oh, really? What the? Okay, Secret Technique! Secret Technique! Explosive Acceleration! Bye-bye! Another one bites the dust. Driver level at level 13. Wow, 101 shot and you pulled it off with style. This is unreal. All the data showed I'd win without a hitch. What went wrong? Battles aren't won by data and statistics. The numbers must have clouded your mind. Ridiculous! Sorry, Suzuki-san. I never should have doubted you. Do you see now? Your fate isn't written in stone. You can change it if you try hard enough. I think it's time you changed yours now. And he runs off. I guess he didn't want to fight. Don't worry, Kiryu. You're not at fault with this. At least we get more experience. Plus, it helps me level up faster, at least. Alright, so let's get the enhanced throws. And let's add the essence of self-destruction. Need to get 2,000 on pure sports. And they get the twin turbo on the chassis. Fine. Let's do the veterans approach. Though if we complete the race bit storyline, that also counts like a trophy bit.
Hey.
Hey.
This is number 3. Gentle Nakamura. Yep, looks like we'll have to do another race. This one's a 4-star difficulty one. I don't know, should next stream devote to more of these missions, or I just continue with the story? Because I'm not kidding, compared to Yakuza 4, Yakuza 5 really amps up in terms of the mission structure. Not to mention they give you like a lot more activities. Plus, it would be the last Yakuza game on the PlayStation 3, but even though Yakuza 6 would... Oh, wait a minute! Nuts! Darn it, I missed the secret technique! That's okay, I just know when to activate it, and it will be activated soon enough. Right about now! Out of the way, you dummy! He's already at 90 meters. Not yet.
Come on, Suzuki.
Nani?
Now I gotta wait till I'm in a straight and narrow, and what the heck just happened? Off the road! Loser! Secret technique! Secret technique! Fiery to rift! Okay, once we reach the straight and narrow! Nice, we're at over 400 meters, but knowing him, he's probably going to take about a few good minutes to catch up. What was that about? Come on, even in Japan, they gotta have some better driving standards. But this is back in 2012. That's the same year the game took place. Are you kidding me? This guy caught up fast. You go from 400 meters to this. Activate. Secret technique. Explosive acceleration. Activate the boosters. Eat afterburner, buddy. You lose. That's 3 out of the 4 kings defeated. Nice. Yep, I'm at level 14. So it turns out the chief was in fact the leader of the devil killers all along.
Huh?
Yeah, but that's 3 kings down and only 1 left. Yep, and the truth's out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got a phone call. Who is it? Moshi. Takamura. How did he?
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
So it basically means the whole taxi thing has its own story. That's what I love about this game so much, because the more you play, the more you get to understand the characters involved, etc. There's just a lot that this game has. Level 4 to level 5. Well, I may as well get my hands on some new tires. This is gonna make sure I step things up. And I still need to get the twin turbo. Yep. Final battle time. Yep, even he knows. Yeah, my stream is still going. I know you're new to the Yakuza series, but don't worry. I'm going to make sure I cover every game so that way you can get an idea of the entire series. Because when you get right down to it, the Yakuza series is about characters. It's about learning all there is. It's about the people living in Japan. Ranging from 1988 with Yakuza 0 all the way to 2020 with Yakuza 7. And yes, Yakuza 7 is the only Yakuza game that I'm doing a full playthrough on. Why is that? Pretty simple. And he just hit the and he just suffered an accident. But like I said, what I like about the Yakuza series is not only the gameplay, but also the characters. Secret technique! Secret technique! Dauntless driving! Trust me, you're gonna like the Yakuza series because not only the gameplay is good, but what I like Yakuza more is its story and the characters. And as the games progress, you get to see the characters develop, grow, and develop. I'm not kidding. I've enjoyed the Yakuza series ever since with Yakuza Kiwami, which is a remake of the first Yakuza game that was originally released in 2005 for the PlayStation 2. And fun fact, the original Yakuza actually had an English dub. Mark Hamill actually was in that game, voicing Goro Majima. And sure, the English dub is a bit weird for what it's worth, but yeah, it was the first step. But I grew to the Japanese dub a lot more. And the Yakuza Kiwami actually adds more to the original, especially in terms of its story, since, well, the original story felt a bit flat in some places. And here comes the secret technique! Secret technique! Fiery drift! I'm over 100 and you're still not even close. Oh boy, this is bad. He's gonna catch up quick. Oh, is that so? Secret technique! Trust me, you guys are gonna see a lot more from me. It's a good excuse to have Yakuza on this channel. And this game's mine. Game. Yeah, that's another race in the bag. And I didn't even need to max out my ride either. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Really? I gotta deal with 6 devil killers in a brawl? Well, don't say we didn't warn you. 6 guys? Well, okay. You're all gonna get it. Believe me. And it's gonna hurt badly, believe me. Trust me, I'm gonna beat each of you down. One by one by one. Here's the problem. Here, have a giant swing of swords. Yeah, and you actually deal a lot more damage. Really? I love a good fight. My friend Michael always refers this as Japanese Mortal Kombat, and outfitting. But the difference between them is night and day. Here, how about I lift, slam, and you end up on your butt? And that's game. Get wrecked, buddy. You should have disbanded, but I guess beating you up really made you realize how much you screwed up. What's this? Well, that's what happens. You should have abided by the terms and did it with honor. But nope! We earned the trophy, Devil Killers defeated! He was the undisputed champion. So now we know the real reason why Nakajima was undisputed racing champion. He was in an accident. A street racer smashed into them. He came around the corner at high speed and lost control. He was completely at fault. Did you get hurt? No. I came away with just scratches. But my wife sitting beside me wasn't as lucky. No. She hit her head, I guess. There weren't many external injuries, but she fell into a coma. I really should have been angry with the guy who did it to my wife. But I couldn't summon up any rage. He was a street racer, just like me. That's when I realized it could just as easily have been me causing a crash like that. Just one little mistake could end up costing some innocent person their life. When I got to thinking, I just couldn't go back to putting the pedal to the metal like I used to. I was too scared. So you quit street racing at that point? Yeah. Now, of course, I remember what I promised Onisaka, but I knew I couldn't keep it. Who could after what happened? After the accident, my wife never regained consciousness again. She was alive, but never woke up. Strange, ain't it? I lived life on the edge, but I was still standing. My wife never took a risk in her life and ended up like that. I just couldn't accept it. I whispered her name into her ear over and over, day in, day out, thinking one day maybe she opened her eyes and sit up like nothing ever happened. But that ain't how life works. No matter how much I loved her or prayed for her to come back, she wouldn't wake up. We're all pretty powerless when it comes down to it. All I could do was keep hoping she'd recover and work to pay her hospital bills. But even that was beyond me. See, I used to be a day laborer, but I poured all my earnings into my ride. I had no savings and no steady job. If I didn't do something, I'd fall behind with the medical bills. So I had to find work. That's when you turned to taxi driving. Yeah, driving was all I could do. Besides, all I ever really wanted was what? I just wanted to have her sit next to me again. She couldn't drive herself, but she loved it when I took her for a spin. I still remember her in the passenger seat, laughing and smiling away. If she came out of that coma, I wanted to be ready to take her on another ride. I reckon that would have made her happy. But then I figured after that accident, she'd be too scared to do that again. So I thought if I became a taxi driver and learned safe driving, maybe she'd be okay with it. Maybe we could go back to old times, just the two of us riding in the wind. But a year ago, she finally lost the battle. Chief, I'm sorry. I had no idea. Who you're looking at right now is a miserable wreck of a man who can't even wear his own wedding ring because it hurts too much to remember. I couldn't save the one I loved. I broke the promise I made to my rival. I'm a no-good, worthless wretch. That's not true. You helped me out when I was in a bad place. I'm thankful for that, and I have nothing but respect for you. So please, don't talk about yourself that way. Suzuki-san. If Onisaka-san knew about this, I'm sure he'd forgiven you for going back on your word. You still haven't told him about the accident, right? No. I didn't want to use my wife as an excuse, and I just couldn't face up to him. I'm a former racer myself, so I know exactly how he feels. I know how much he wants that rematch. Yeah, but if I told him about the accident, sure, he'd probably let it slide. But think about what that do to him. Cars have been his life. I don't want to ruin that for him. I don't think telling him's a good idea. So you want Onisaka to keep on racing then? I used to want that. I'd figured with me off the road, he might as well do enough racing for the both of us. But now I don't know. He's getting old. I don't want him chained to this life until it's too late. One day he'll push it too far. And when he bows out, I want it to be at the right time. I don't want him to end up like me. Now, if someone were to beat him in a race, maybe that'd give him what he needs to lay his pride down. Then that's what I'll do. Huh? I'll challenge Onisaka-san and put an end to his career. You do that? Sure. Back when I was lost, you gave me a place and a purpose. That's always meant a lot to me. So let me pay you back. But that's asking too much. Nakajima-san, listen. I've taken down all the devil killers. And now I'm the fastest in Furuoka, just like you were. It's my turn to step up and race in your stead. You leave this to me. Suzuki-san, thank you. That's a lot of experience we got. But yes, Eric, this is some deep stuff. Yeah, as much as I want to. It's time to do the final mission. Or rather, the true final race mission. Jeez, this is deep. This is why I love the series so much, because as you complete quests like these, you learn more about the people who live here and the world. Nope, it isn't.
Hey.
Today, I want to tell you about Onisaka. You're kidding. Chief needs you to race him, right? Something like that. Then I might just be able to help. You used to be a street racer yourself, didn't you? Oh, you bet. That was years ago, though. Onisaka used to be one of the Three Musketeers, you know? Let me guess. The predecessors to the Four Kings. You're sharp. The top 3 racers in Fukuoka at the time took on that name from the old French novel. And wouldn't you know it, our chief was the fastest of them. Biggest speed demon in all of Fukuoka. People used to call him Athos, the eldest and most fatherly musketeer. Onisaka was 3rd in rank. He went by the handle Porthos. But Onisaka was a tenacious one. His times kept getting faster and faster. When he got back from his travels, he was at the top of his game. If the chief hadn't already quit, Onisaka probably could have taken him. So that's how it was. Yep, Onisaka is the kind of guy who'd do anything just to shave a millisecond off his race time. 20 years have passed, but I bet he's still in peak condition. In fact, if he's stuck with it all these years, he might even be faster yet. That's something to consider. Well, look, I requested you, so for all they know, you're on a job, right? That is true. You should use this time to get some practice. You need to train if you want to beat Onisaka. Any ideas how I would go about doing that? How about you and me hit the highway? What? You want to race? Why not? If you think you're ready to take on Onisaka, you ought to have no trouble beating me. But you haven't raced in years, right? Hey, I'm behind the wheel every day. I still got the thunder in my veins. But driving a taxi isn't really the same thing. And I know I'm one of the top, but you're not as young as you used to be. Nonsense! I'm still plenty young. So if Nakajima-san is the head musketeer, and Onisaka-san was third in line, maybe the second fastest was... Okay, I'd be honored to race you, Wada-san. That's the spirit. But you should know I'm not your average X-Street racer. Be ready for a challenge. I'm sure he was right behind the chief in terms of speed and ability. Better not take him lightly. And you're right, hell's not even the right word for it, believe me. Yep, advance. 2 laps. 5-star mission. Let's do this. Yep, this guy knows his way around. Secret technique. Fiery drift. Oh no. That should do it, but he's coming in fast. explosive acceleration.
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ。いいレースだったぜ。
大したもんだ。
Level 17. Yep, we're good. Man, you got me. You're pretty quick, alright. I think you've got what it takes to give Onisaka a run for his money. Thanks. You may not be a street racer anymore, but you're still one hell of a driver. Fitting for a former musketeer, I'd say. Huh? Me? A musketeer? No, no, no. You've got that all wrong. You really weren't a musketeer? Nope. I wasn't even close to their level. But I guess you could call me the D'Artagnan of the group. A sworn ally of the Three Musketeers. D'Artagnan? Yeah, D'Artagnan. You do know who that is, yes? No, sorry. I guess you're talking about the Three Musketeers book, but I've never read it. You haven't? D'Artagnan is the main character who goes on adventures with the Three Musketeers. Huh? I'll be sure to read it when I get a chance. Ain't a big deal. So, how come you're so fast now if you weren't a musketeer? I'll tell you when we're back at the office. We better go, or Hirokawa-san will have a fit. Right.
Then Chapter 12 has to play a tune between the two for the next 4 fights. Superman has the potential of being fine. Batman has as well, and there are no variations. That is fucking ridiculous.
You know that me and several other arrivers of the company were street racers, right? Yeah. After Nakajima-san went off the radar, racing lost its spark for me. I decided to quit like he did. I wanted to find a job, but driving was all I knew. I ran into one brick wall after another, thinking there wasn't anything out there for me. That's when Nakajima-san showed up out of the blue. He said he started a taxi company and wanted me to come on board. So he took you in, just like that. Yeah, it was the last thing I expected. At the time, I wondered why he wanted to run a taxi company. But since he was asking me for help, I just went along with it. Now that I think back, though, it was him who helped me. He was barely scraping by on his own, but he still took me in when I had nowhere to go. I always looked down on taxi drivers, but when I gave it a shot myself, I found out how hard it really is. As a street racer, I was free to drive however I liked. But with passengers on board, you're always worried you're going to mess up. One little mistake could put others in danger. That's the first time I realized the gravity of people putting their lives in your hands. But that makes it all the more rewarding when passengers thank me. So I made myself a promise. As long as there's someone in my cab, I will never cause an accident or break a traffic law. And I've managed to keep that promise all these years. Well, hey, that's no small feat. I guess. Even now when I'm taking a passenger somewhere, I'm more focused and nervous than I was racing. You could say every passenger I've carried has been a battle for me. A battle against myself, of course. A battle against yourself. Damn, that sounds heavy. Well put, Wada. So you battle against yourself every day, and that's the secret of your technique. I guess you could say that. I feel like I'm making a bigger deal out of it than I should, though. Doesn't suit me, huh? No, in fact, I think it suits you just fine. You know, that just fired me up. Wada-san, I'm going to show you how great a driver I can be, too. I'll try sharpening up my act as well. Couldn't hurt, right? You bet. We should all give this job our best. We owe it to the chief and the passengers who depend on us. Now, boys, let's get back to work. Okay. Everyone has a history, don't they? In any case, I don't want Wada-san to think his help was a waste, so I'll make sure not to lose this next race. Another level up. Some fun, right? Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's choose the Karamaki Atar. So yeah, we've done like a lot. I think I'm gonna end it here because, to be honest, if I were to keep on going, it'll take probably forever. So yeah, I'm gonna end this stream right here. It was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a lot of fun to do. And to tell you the truth, I want to thank you guys who have been there to watch it. So yeah, we will be continuing this tomorrow and hopefully finishing up all the taxi stuffs and then the next chapter, the subquest. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll continue with more Yakuza 5 and continue through Kiryu's story. Yeah, I want to make sure I go through every bit of it. So yeah, it was fun. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you next time.